Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And we're underway. Touré making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Lukaku!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Quality ball. Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that was very necessary. Can he get it? And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So we're still where we started right now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Soma is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and it's in! But oh, it's offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Varane wins the duel this time. And it's Lukaku. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Zola. Looking tidy in possession here. Knocks it into space. And here's the chance to counter. And he's worked it through. And this is Shevchenko. There's the header! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. Casemiro has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. DiMarco. Ronaldinho. For Xavi Alonso. Soma. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25, Yuki Soma. Number 24.
Gets us going once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and... Ah, he's given it away! Vinicius Junior! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Vinicius Junior certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Messi through chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Zola under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down.
And there's the shot! Thuram getting this one clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. Kelantan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Might be danger here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Kelantan have themselves a chance from the spot. Drama over the penalty spot. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
Kelantan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nakata. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Look at the space. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Number 14.
All hands on deck for this one.
Hidetoshi Nakata coming on the field. Number 26, Edgar Davids. Number 22, Paul Scholes.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé.
And Shevchenko! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's picked Zola! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tonali, Koundé, and it's Munoz. Now it's come to nothing. Munoz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tonali, Fiore, that ball looks a good one. And the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So perhaps now the breakthrough. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Threads one in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Tonali. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Baresi tries to play it through. Aubameyang picks it up out wide and smartly reclaimed. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Aubameyang.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rijkaard. And here's Shevchenko. Aubameyang. Chance! Well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Udinese restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
If your numbers show up
Kelantan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's gone looking for safety. Ball is over the line. Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Tonali. And it's Rice. Spread to the right. And that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. And they're quick to get it back. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiore. Now it's Aubameyang. Xavi Alonso, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Casemiro. Zola. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's really well cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Kelantan, number 7, Takehisa.
Well, the two
Kubo.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. He's having a hit!
Number 10.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's fallen! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lukaku! And the ball's come loose here. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The final 5 minutes. Messi. Back where it came. There's the shot! Desperate defending required here. Kompany tries to clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Rice. And it's Tonali. Mbappe. Shot, surely! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Quality ball. Kompany kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Real chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Van Bommel at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Zola is offering a wry smile there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Van Bommel. Passing is crisp and sharp. Best. And he's in on goal. And Owen! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking tidy in possession here. Distributed tidily. Now it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. Kubo picks it up out wide. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Davids. Bout of passing here, goes for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Gerrard. Now it's Nakata. Nakata. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back.
There will be 1 minute at a
Touré.
time.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
And now
How would
to
you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up across. And that's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Davids. Time and again they are repelled. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And no, he's seen through all of that. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here! Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Davids. And here's Nakata. Now it's Owen. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's quick to get rid. All the way back. Howson. Best.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a throw-in. And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes at a time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.